Hello, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Palmer here. I hope you're all safe and well and managing under these really difficult circumstances. It's not nice being apart, and I miss you all massively. I miss saying good morning to you and chatting to you in the corridors and coming and having my lunch with some of you and getting to come and play outside at lunchtimes with you. Well, because we're apart, I thought maybe one way of us kind of being together would be for me to share a story with you. So, the story that I've chosen is a story called Gigantosaurus by an author called Jonny Duddle. This is one of my son's favourite stories. He really likes dinosaurs, and some of you probably do as well, and lots of you have been learning about dinosaurs this year. So I wonder if, as we're reading it, you can listen out for some of the dinosaurs and maybe some of the ones that you know and know a little bit about. So I hope you enjoy this story. Many million years ago, beyond the path of the lava flow, on the edge of the jungle where the herbivores grazed, four little dinosaurs spent their days, playing in the Cretaceous sun, following tracks and having fun. The dinosaur's mum said, "Beware, my child, of the Gigantosaurus, so fierce and wild. With teeth as long as you are tall, he'd soon make a snack of one so small. His feet go stomp, his jaws go crunch. In the blink of an eye, you'd be his lunch." Bonehead, Tiny, Fin and Bill went off to play upon the hill. The Gigantosaurus was on their minds, till Bonehead said, "I think you'll find we need a lookout, and I'm the best. I'll get a good view from that termite nest." But it was only a minute before Bonehead cried, "It's the Gigantosaurus! Quick, run and hide!" Thud, thud, thud. They ran, they hid, they shook with fear. The Gigantosaurus was coming near. But there was no stomp, there was no crunch. No fierce monster had smelled his lunch. "It's just Triceratops," Bonehead laughed. "You ran, you hid, you're all so daft. But you passed my emergency warning trial. Now I think I'll watch from that rock a while." But a little bit later, Bonehead cried, "The Gigantosaurus! Quick, run and hide!" Boom, boom, boom. They ran, they hid, they shook with fear. The Gigantosaurus was coming near. But there was no stomp, there was no crunch, no hungry beast after snacks to munch. "It's old Brachiosaurus," Bonehead laughed. "You ran, you hid, you're all so daft. But danger lurks, as you need to learn. I'll look out from that enormous fern." It didn't take long till they heard a shout. "Gigantosaurus, you'd better watch out!" Thump, thump, thump. They ran, they hid, they shook with fear. The Gigantosaurus was coming near. But there was no stomp, there was no crunch, no carnivore with a whiff of lunch. "It's Stegosaurus," Bonehead laughed. "You ran, you hid, you're all so daft. But at least you've passed my final test. Now I'm going for a nap in that comfy nest." Then, seconds later, the cry began, "Gigantosaurus, run as fast as you can!" But though his friends heard what Bonehead cried, by now they knew that Bonehead lied. "That's it," said Bill. "We're off to explore, and we're not going to play with you anymore." No one left to trick. Bonehead was alone. He began to wish he was back home, for an awful noise was coming near, and now there was good reason to fear. The feet went stomp, the jaws went crunch. The Gigantosaurus had his lunch. Bonehead's friends came running back after they heard the tree go crack. "Poor old Bonehead, it's such a shame. What a sad end to his naughty game. Even though he tricked and lied, at least he taught us how to hide. But then they heard a muffled cry from the scraps of nest that lay nearby. I'm here! It's me! I have survived! I'm sorry that I tricked and lied, but this time, honestly it's true, there's a pterodactyl after you. And though Bonehead thought they'd run in fright, his friends just shrugged and said, yeah, right. So there were lots of different dinosaurs in this book, so some of them you might know and some of them maybe you don't know. We've got Brachiosaurus, we've got pterodactyl. Now there's actually no such thing as a pterodactyl, but that's what most people call pterosaurs. There's a Diplodocus, a Parasaurolophus, a Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, and an Ankylosaurus. So I wonder if you know any other dinosaurs, the names of any other dinosaurs, and I wonder if you can find out whether or not a Gigantosaurus was a dinosaur. I hope you enjoyed that story, boys and girls, and I really hope that it won't be too long until we can share a story together in person. Bye for now.